Darren Sproles will be back for the opening.
I have no idea.
To the 20, mark him down at the 19.
Sam Bradford today, a quarterback, stepping on the field for the first
time.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate in his NFL career. He's been hurt a couple times, but when he plays, he shows everybody how much talent he has.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Sticks to his hands. Hawthorne's there to make the tackle.
The Eagles did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. Murray lined up in the backfield. They'll go ground. Murray's brought down after picking up only a yard. Taking a look at this offense now. A tight end, 6'5" out of Stanford.
These are tackling and tackling so they couldn't get off each other.
No doubt about it. When you talk about this Eagles offense, they got speed outside. They got the fast running back. They need their tight end to come through. Zach Ertz is that kind of guy.
Looks to his left. Miles Alston hauls it in.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man cover.
First down at the 44. And to give now to DeMarco Murray. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Sam Bradford will be under center. They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 7. And that's Lewis, who almost had the pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
It'll be third down.
Drew Brees.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Bradford's got the football after the play fake.
Come on, y'all.
Is tackled down at the 32.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter.
We'll watch halftime, all right?
They go up.
We'll watch halftime.
All you can do is raise your
arm. Watch halftime over here.
We did our best.
First down at the 32. Murray's handing the football.
Watch halftime. We'll watch halftime.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Bradford's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Interception.
Anthony.
They bring him to the turf. And here's Drew Brees, who once again led the Saints into the postseason a year ago with another strong season, over 5,100 yards passing.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. It's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
As we take a closer look now at the offensive starters, the wide receiver out of Oregon State is Brandon Cooks.
The New Orleans Saints, they needed more speed on the offensive side, so what do? They trade up. They get the speedy receiver, Brandon Cooks, and he will change that offense.
Throw it over the middle. Watson's got the catch and the first.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. If this defensive lineup is going to have the better of it today, it must get a big performance from Connor Barwin.
And Connor Barwin, I look at him and the kind of player, you know, he's got talent. There's no doubt about that, but he's just a hard-working football player, and you need those guys on the defensive side. Jim, this defensive end is so athletic. Well, it measures up to you because you're an athletic guy. He holds his position, stops the runner for no gain. Great job.
Drew Brees has it under center. Cooks has got the catch and the first.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. Makes the reception.
Yes.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Saints take it from the 38. Very nearly intercepted.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. The Saints take it from the 38. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive play.
Trying to get back.
The Eagles get ready to start their drive. First down at the 20. Keeps it here. Finds his mark. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Second down and 5. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
He's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands at that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
Colston's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. Brees on the move. No one. He's in for the
touchdown. There we go.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The point after try is in the books. The Saints have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. Sproles is going to test the coverage this time. He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40. Away from the stack, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
And that's right.
It's still one of the most exciting plays in football, isn't it?
Both
you
scored.
Return a kick from your own end zone and take it all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Great moves
that's right.
that time by the kick returner.
Should have been celebrated.
The Eagles Eagles will tie it up with this extra point.
Extra point is good.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. Cooks running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Snap it out of the gun. Now on the move. Got a big lane. Ball's on the ground. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Steps up and fields it at the 2. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Saints offense now coming out. Ingram lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Drew Brees has it under center. He's taken down at the 23. On the way, 3rd down. Colston's lined up now as a slot receiver. And Ingram is going to take the handoff now. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The punter awaits the snap. Darren Sproles will return it. And gains a few.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Eagles come out with a split backfield. 1st down at the 25. And Matthews is going to secure the handoff. It's wide open. Ball is out. The offense was able to run to daylight for the touchdown.
That's a straight fumble.
Yeah, that's good.
Pick it up.
There is no lead in the NFL. It's safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous.
Is good.
Oh, I see you, my nigga. Brian W. Where you gonna call your name? You gonna claim you next?
Step up and send this one down to the end zone. Wilson's going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. 1st down here.
That's why you did the fumble, because you were celebrating.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why you fumbled.
That's why I told him to hurry up.
And Ingram's in the backfield. Single back set. Connor Barwin makes the tackle. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
I gotta really get into the
Ends
game.
on the field here. Double tight end formation. 3rd down and 10. And now he'll take off. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
This is a big-time return.
Rose is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yardage.
The Eagles offense ready now to see what it can do.
Oh.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st down at the 42. Gets the handle here. The tackle is made.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, please join Larry Ridley for the Verizon Halftime Report.
Murray lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. But the hit knocks the ball out.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion. Play fake. Pulls it in. Lewis there that time for the tackle.
Bradford selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Sam Bradford will be under center. 1st down at the 38. Murray. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Has his man. Tackle made by Browner that time.
Bradford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Here's the 1st snap after the big play. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff, and this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1. They're going to the hurry up, back to the line. 2nd down and 12. Keeps it here. Gets a hand in that time to force the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback read.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. He's scrambling down. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the
That's
field.
a blowout.
Cooks is going to run this one out. Keeps his legs moving. Cooks is tackled down at the 17. The Saints come onto the field now for this next series. First down at the 17. Mark Ingram carries the football. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. That leads us to second down. Breeze lines up in the pistol. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Third and 6. And incomplete. The defense does his job. Fourth down in a hurry. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
They're supposed to watch it, but I guess you hit X.
Thank you for that from the studios, and halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Cooks is going to test the coverage this time, and the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here. The third quarter begins with this play. Tackle made by Cox that time. Second and short following the run. Colston's a receiver in the slot. McGill taking it right up the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Ingram's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Jenkins is able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
That time the defender was in excellent position. He jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Sproles from the 3. Fumble. The kicking team recovers, and here they go. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
That's the way they're taught. To be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
And the extra point, the kick is good. The Eagles will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 24-14. Sproles is running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Eagles offense heads on to the field. The defense comes out of the dime. First down at the 18. Back up for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing, hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time, incomplete pass.
And a gain of 4. This is third down. Bradford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. They'll go shotgun here. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
And Matthews is lined up in the slot from the gun. On the money. And Phil, in a close game where neither quarterback has played well, it's going to be interesting to see who steps up at the end.
Yeah, you got to know as a quarterback in situations like this that it's probably not going to get better, so you got to deal with it mentally and try to fight through it and make some plays down the stretch.
2nd and 8. And to give now to DeMarco Murray. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Split backfield here. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. The catch is made, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
From the gun. Incomplete. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Split backfield here. Gets a hand in there and makes the play.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
He's brought down. It's first down as they head to the line. Colston's in the slot. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the defense
you had it.
After that play.
I'm gonna lie, you had it.
A chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field. Man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
2nd and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Saints know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
That's an interception. Just brought to a halt.
Ken, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Yeah, you're bad as hell.
Murray's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
This will be 2nd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Tosses the football. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Offense lines up here. Final quarter underway now with this snap. They're
Yes.
going to go here for a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty
Good
fired
game.
up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st down and 10. Throws to the right.
Yo, what the hell?
Tackles made.
Took him right out here. He stated that was his route.
Harwood is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Murray. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Eagles lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Murray's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Here's Ertz, and he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st down here after the completion. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
So,
Handoff, middle, in on the stop.
Ken, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
very proud looking nigga.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Come on, man. Damn. I ain't scoring no more.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. He's got the touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
The point after is good. The Eagles' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. Cooks is going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Out to Watson. He's tackled right at the 31.
The completion.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. First down on the way. lines up in the backfield. They'll mark him at the 34.
The hell? Hey, yo, subscribe me, my nigga. Who watch, subscribe me.
To get
You
the
feel me?
game going, but it hasn't paid off. And Ingram has had a lot of trouble finding space. And here in the second half, they can't continue to wait.
Yeah, good point, Jim. How long do you wait on this running game? And the running game is all about power, and the offensive line has not had that today. That's why they're losing here in the second half. Alonso's so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Straight with that nigga
The
head on.
Saints have it at the 34. Looking to the right side and throwing. And
What the hell?
Down, incomplete.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted and put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Going for it on 4th down. They've come out in the dime package. The Saints have it at the 34. It's out of the pocket. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Situations like this sometimes can
Hey,
go
wait,
the game.
wait.
You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Really good field position here to start this drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Down the field and sailing out of bounds. And here we have 2nd down. Split backfield.
He going blind. He messed up.
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Split backfield here. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Down the field. Hauls it. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Inside of the uprights. The Saints have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 38-14. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Colston's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Drop back, shotgun formation. Watson's got it, 1st down. They're back at the line.
I'm still trying to get that.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
No, that's cheating.
There as this goes for a loss of 2.
Situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on 2nd down so you can get in a good situation for 3rd. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough 3rd and long.
The Saints snap it at the 36. The defense gets a sack. The coach is going to go for it. Let's go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other guy and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Rematch, nigga. After at least about like a couple interceptions.
I threw about like 2 interceptions.
I did like
2 or 3.
it's gonna be a rematch, so stay tuned. All right. Wanna be home or wanna be what?
I even want to play with the Eagles again. They doing good this year. I'm gonna play with them. They really doing good this year. Was somebody watching?
Oh. It was a couple people watching. They only got hit X. That's you. I'll be right back. A couple people was watching.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches on their way. It's the Raiders going up against the Patriots. Now we'll take you out to O.co Coliseum, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Patriots, Raiders, the home of the silver and black. O.co Coliseum, the site for today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The deep returner is Taiwan Jones in his 4th year out of Eastern Washington. And Steven Gostowski looks set now to kick it away. Halu's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. At quarterback, the young man, there's been a lot of buzz around him at 6'3" out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
There is nothing not to like about Derek Carr. He has all the tangibles you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback. Strong, big, can run, has a good
yesterday,
He's
right?
going to do well in the NFL.
No, I injured both his quarterbacks. He had a punter throwing the ball, throwing all interceptions.
Murray's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the
And they both his
21-yard line.
quarterback. He had a punter throwing the ball, bro. He put it.
For the offensive unit, the starters include Michael Crabtree, a wide receiver, a first-round pick out of Texas Tech in 2009.
Now look, I took both
I
of
think
them. I
this
took
is
both
going
of
to be
them
a
out
breakout
the
year for
game.
Michael Crabtree. He's got
Out of the
experience.
game,
He's
bro. I had
overcome
Cowboys.
injuries,
Killing it.
and now it's time to put it all together on the football field, and I'm sure he will.
Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
3rd and 1. Makes the reception. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Huh? That thing's loud as hell.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across
Real
the
lucky.
field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback,
Loud
but
as
he
hell.
sticks it right on him for the completion.
Oh damn. Lost my headphones. My bad. My headphones were out.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Mayo's going to make the tackle.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 45. Go run it. Here's the handoff. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to.
That's what Clark kept doing. That's how he beat me, by running.
Other things for your offense.
Maybe we want to hit it too?
Huh?
Murray's
Mark
lined
Murray.
up in a single back formation. Gains about 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Raiders come out in the pistol. Launches it down the field. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
First down following the long play.
Hey.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And this pass goes incomplete as
What's
he
that?
was looking short that time.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area. Read the quarterback.
That must be
in
one
a
of them.
wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Second down after the incompletion. Throws to the right. Got the completion. That's a gain of 7.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
That laundry detergent. It smell like.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Has his target, and they knock him down.
I was going to
just
bring that
a
bell.
yard away from the first.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think
Ugly
that's
in
the
the
safety
back.
valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always
Could've went for it if he wanted to.
If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and just short of getting the first down.
Right back. So went for it if he wanted
You
to.
always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Okay. I was going back. So went for it, man.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
Huh?
That's the first drop
You're right.
And Amendola is going to test the coverage this time. Good piece
That's
of
my
tackle.
face smell like little details. That's all good.
And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible
Brother
season,
Brady.
leading the Patriots to a number of
He gonna get loose, bro, ain't he? Ain't he gonna get loose? Ain't he gonna get loose? And kill all them, man.
When he needs to, he can throw the football with power
Yeah,
as good as anybody in the NFL.
First and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Woodson's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. Blount trying to power his way right up the middle. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
There's no doubt the New England Patriots, they missed him on the offensive side because he's such a versatile player. A deep receiver down the field, a good blocker, and you can move him all around the field. And not for anything else, he just brings a lot of chemistry and excitement to your offense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Ball's picked up.
Running room, going to take it the distance. He's home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance, they get the interception. Not only do you do that, they return it a long way from the touchdown.
It's good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. He'll take it from the 10.
Oh! He would have got it. He would have been tired.
There is nothing like
You're
a
doing
good
the worm.
return when you talk
Ugly
about
with it.
special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field.
What are you
and
doing?
after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
What is that?
His face is tight.
42. Brady throws it
He's
into the
laughing
big
with
fence
that.
of Rob
Huh?
Gronkowski.
He was laughing when Zach said that.
Nice job
He
on the
said, "I know your
offense.
face
Just puts
tight,
on the
man."
position. Nice little throw and catch.
Like bro would say, bro. Like, bro, ain't nobody get bro.
Now 2nd down and 2.
Ain't nobody get bro.
The Patriots lined
Bro.
up. Everybody
You don't even
split
know
out
him, you call me
wide.
bro.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And there's Dobson. He'll pick up 7 this time.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The
Bruh,
throw
bruh.
cannot always be
Right.
right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And Amendola, a receiver in the slot. They're going back up top. Looking across the middle, Brady finds Gronkowski. Woodson's
Tight.
there to make the tackle.
Yo, he's a nasty white boy.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense
Huh?
gets down the red zone, even though they're down
Kozlowski.
more than 7,
Why
can
they
you
got
find a
horn
way to
change
punch
and
it
all
in there
that?
for the touchdown and not settle for a field
Huh?
goal?
Brady's got it in the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. And Woodson with a near interception.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like
Who
that in
got
my
out?
career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on this break?
2nd down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. That brings the
hell?
play to an end.
Come on, man.
You must be very creative in the
seen
red
that.
zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do what
Feel like
it takes
Junior, that's
to
Junior
give
doing
your
them.
players an advantage. That time they get a nice play ball, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of
As a
credit.
junior.
First and goal.
Same face,
They
good
just
face.
line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the
Great
O-line.
duty.
The Raiders will get their
That nigga
hands on
face
the football
tight
again,
as hell.
but their
Look at
lead
it.
is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 10-7.
I'm gonna come back over so I can drag into some, no, I'm gonna see what's up with him. We're gonna break loose because of them taking pictures.
The Raiders offense now marches onto the field. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Murray's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 10.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first
That's
down.
not DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray 29, ain't he? And the Eagles.
First and 10. Almost
Yes.
made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receivers just as the football's arriving, and he makes
Got
a
him.
beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Woo!
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
He did kill him.
Third down on the way. Wide receivers are bunched up. He's taken down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. They're in punting formation.
Look at Jack. Look at fat Jack Black. Get my block. Get my block.
He's taken down at the 35.
Yeah, his face is tight. Yo, what's wrong with him?
They face
Yo,
first down.
what's wrong with him? He do be like that.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blunt. Lofton's there to make the stop.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Second down here. The Patriots this time will go with two tight ends. Brady, play action. Brady goes to the ground.
Yes, Uncle Gazowski. Gazowski.
He's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position.
Oh, and they playing the Giants today. I gotta see his score.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. One. He's stacked up at that point.
But then, can you go to NFL Network on the? It's the app. Can you see the Giants or see who winning? Yeah, I got the NFL mobile.
Second down now.
Yo, what's wrong
The
with his
Patriots
face?
come out and a
I
two-tight
don't
end
know.
set.
You have no idea.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. Finds Gronkowski. Ball comes out. Nice tackle. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Bro,
I think the word luck is appropriate.
bro, we both said,
Officials
I don't
stop
know.
play now. They're going to take another look at that last play.
Whoa, what?
So now they're going to take a look
We
at whether
didn't.
the knee was down.
I
before the
don't
ball
even know we
came
fumbled,
out.
bro. That's
Well,
the
we
thing.
look at this. Let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it,
The Giants
when the knee
doing,
hits
Giants
the
doing
ground,
good
does he
this
still
season.
have
Can't nobody
total control of the football. If you deem him to have total control, then it's not a fumble.
Bro, the Giants doing good this season, bro.
Well, it was called one way on the field,
Yes.
but now
Oh,
inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the
no.
booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the
So
officials
that they could do
in
it
the
watching.
NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Smith there to take him down. First down here after the completion. We're early in this game, but this defense must figure out a way to cover up this tight end because he's putting up big numbers.
I don't know if they can stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses now to come up with ways to stop these tight ends. They look like power forwards of the NBA. They're big, they're strong, they're fast. What do you do?
And now they'll try over again on second down. Brady play action. It's Gronk. The Patriots get a first down. The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Well, what? See who Murray is. Oh. That's probably his brother.
He look like him a little bit. Uncle Crabtree.
Go right here, go right here. That's a, go up right there. That's a lot of Cooper. Go up. Man, Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
I thought I would pick him up play.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Brady's back at it now, dropping back, brings it in for the score.
Yes,
in the
thank
end
you,
zone.
Lord. Thank you.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Raiders in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 14-10. Halu's running this one out. He's churning ahead.
Yes.
That does it for the first half. Raiders trailing this Patriots prepare.
Oh, that's a
Grab it at the 4. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
He just threw it.
Huh?
He just threw it like it was.
The Patriots ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Offense lines up here. First down at the 22. The Patriots now move the chains, creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to give tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of it here today.
First down and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount, and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
I guess.
We can't broadcast no longer.
Second down following the run.
Yeah, Wi-Fi, man.
Brady from the gun.
Woo! Kozlowski.
Has space. Oakland. Touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions.
That's something trolley. Look.
Nobody there.
You imagine doing inside there.
The Patriots set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 17-14. Just past the 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
He want him bad. Throwing cards at him. Dang.
Because you remember him from when he was in the quarters.
First down coming up.
You want him bad.
Offense lines up here. Snap back to Brady from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop on the defense.
Split backfield
Look
here.
the hood off.
The
Ready?
Patriots from the 22. Blunt. Tackle down at the 22. Third down now. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Running away from the pressure. Brings it in. And it's going to be tackled. And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense.
I lose. I'm looking at this
They
thing.
give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
Jones going to take this one from the 26.
He
Very
did.
lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Junior gonna be ugly with it.
Offense lines up here. The Raiders take it from the 28. And he's forced to the ground.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
It's a two tight end formation. Just a quick drop back. To Crabtree. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down there.
3rd and 9 following the reception. Card comes out in the pistol. Still on his feet. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz.
trying to
They
hurt him.
waited,
They
and they
trying, dude.
timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a
Block,
sack for the
niggas.
defense.
Amendola is going to look for space now. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. Brady, handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here. The Patriots take it from the 33. Justin Tuck has a sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having offensive linemen getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Brady is in the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. He'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Murray's handed the football and picks up about 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
It's
They
now
probably not my day of
2nd down
football.
and 7 after the
I
3-yard
think
rush.
today is my day of football.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Dan picks up about 3.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense
Subscribe me,
runs
bruh.
it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short game.
Third
Subscribe me,
down.
bro. I'm serious. Subscribe me. I'm put up some Black Ops 3 drinks too.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Hightower is able to swat the pass away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it. The kick is good. Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
There we go. Come on.
He'll take it from the 1. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
I'm about to pick my own plays.
The Patriots are getting set for their next possession. Brady's back in shotgun formation, and that's a gain of 10.
Wazowski.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Patriots have it at the 34. He'll keep it on the play fake. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey,
my eyes on that. That's crazy.
You get an opportunity.
I don't have to watch movies like that.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 10.
Yo.
Running room, a foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You gotta love the defense. It's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
They're setting up the return.
Fuck this.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
This is the junior dude. His face.
When you're behind in a football game,
do some more Black Ops 3 videos too.
Just go out there and think about
watch that. Well, I might share play with you too. You got PS4. Kasaanbang. Add me, PS4.
But now shifted into the backfield. First down at the 39. Brady gonna try to scramble down. Makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then.
Yep. I don't download no. I don't play no games on my phone. Not no more ever since they've been freezing up people's phones. I don't play games like that. Uncle Brady, we got this. We got to win, Brady.
Now it's time to back it up. Brady's got it in the gun. He's got the catch. Picks up about 5.
Come on, come on. Yo, subscribe me, bro. You know, I need people. Tell people about me.
And running these drag routes across the field, it shows some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Split backfield here. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Brady's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
What?
The Patriots line up a split backfield.
Niggas be having weird ass last names.
Going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Amendola's got it.
Niggas be having weird ass last names.
Anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they'll be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Patriots team
So he's not
official.
coming back in the game.
Tom Brady's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
What the hell, yo?
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Split backfield here.
Who? Man, come on.
That timeout by the offense.
Who is fighting? Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Second down coming up.
I think I've seen that.
The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split
Got
behind
school,
the
bro.
quarterback. Out of the gun. Scrambling now. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you
Damn.
have to. When you do, there's just
Stupid
no
ass
way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throws off the mark.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Quarterback, weak yourself.
Back in shotgun formation. Touchdown.
Yeah.
This game is tight.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can the defense come out and help them out?
Why you going blitz? That's messed up. But alright. Yes.
Touchdown and a two-point conversion on that
Woo.
occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said. They got that 2 points.
Jones will run this one out. That will stop the play right there.
She looked mad before every game,
Huh?
too.
Huh?
The girl, Ronda Rousey. That's her first fight. No.
The Raiders getting
Send me a
set
friend
now for the
request.
next series.
Yeah,
You
but
always win.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Throws to the right. Makes the catch in the open field.
That's
Yo,
a nice
who-
play
yo,
that time by the
who won-
offense, getting the
who
first
won that,
down, up here in the
Giants
second
game?
half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
great
They're
tricks.
back at the line after that catch for a first down.
We lost by a point, I think. We
If
did.
they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Man, take him down.
Keeps them 3
Fuck, y'all
yards
take this
short
nigga
of the
down, bruh.
first down marker.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass, you go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
Huh?
Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end.
Hey, that late, like 7:30, something.
Second down after going to the ground game
We're
the
going
first
back
play.
down. Bro, that's this. What's the name of the game?
Keeps it here. Looking long. Pulls it in.
Yo, come on, man.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo,
Come on,
control
man.
the clock, keep getting
Damn,
those
man.
first downs.
Tough.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive.
Come on, Bradford, throw it.
You've got to attack
Touch
this
that.
offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down coming up.
Look, he dropped it. He hurt his leg.
How you fall?
He slid.
Look
Look at him.
Come on, come on. Get that Eagles game. Forget that Eagles game. Eagles game ain't nothing. Fumble. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Look at the Eagles highlights.
Goal at the 1.
And he's in for the touchdown.
You did when I wasn't paying attention. You see?
Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
Counted. Neither team able to establish the upper hand for too long. We've had already 3 lead changes, and the score's 33-22.
That's game. Come on.
Amendola's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. First down at the 21. Gets away from the pressure. Has the reception all alone. Brought down at the 38. It's first down as they head to the line.
What the?
Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back
Ready?
to the line. Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Amendola's got the catch and the first. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Patriots are gonna use one of the 2 timeouts
What
they
happened,
have
bro? You
remaining.
got injured? Through the game? That's a lie, dog.
First down. Offense ready
Huh?
for the snap.
I don't even know why he's in the
He keep getting
Split
injured.
backfield here.
The Bradford?
He'll take the snap from the gun. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over.
Smith's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
First down on the way. Takes a knee. Second down.
Yeah, run the clock out. I ain't worried about it.
Takes the knee.
Yo, you must see us play 2K. You know, just text. You just text it in. Must see us play 2K.
On that sideline.
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
What a memorable game this truly was.
If I put in 2K, 15, I wish I had 16. Damn, by this week.
Never say never moment of the game.